My name is Luma. If you're new here, karibu sana. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And on today's video, as you read by the title, today I'm gonna talk about why I quit my job. This is something that is so emotional for me. It has taken me literally like 3 weeks since I left my job to talk about it, and it still pains my heart. I will just tell you what happened and finally why I decided to leave. So if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you can be notified every single time I post a video. So it all started when I finished school and I stayed at home for a month, and there's this peer pressure whereby everybody's getting a job, people are doing locums, whatever. So I was at my sister's place, and I also decided why not look for a job too. So my friend calls me and tells me, oh, where you live there's a job somewhere, if you don't mind you can just go there and check it out. So I decided why not. She gave me the number, I called, and good luck. So after I started my job, it was all good. Actually the boss wasn't that bad, so it was in the process learning the SOPs of the place, and finally I was comfortable. So the first, let's say 2 months or 3, it was just good. We could go there, see patients. It was a good thing. And also I'm so grateful for the nurses that I found there. They're so welcoming, they're so nice. I literally felt home when they were there because they were so amazing, and that's what kept me going. So then things started changing. I don't know what happened. The boss was talking to me the way he wanted. I was like, okay, I have my papers, I've gone to school, and if you are pleased to offer me the job, then I believe I was capable of doing the job. Why talk to me in that manner? So I never used to tell him. I used to think it in my heart, like what's going on, but I kept quiet. I just kept on pushing because all I wanted was just, there's this feeling that you just want to be independent. You just have to pay your own bills and just live a normal life like any other person. Now that you finish school, I literally umesomeshwa the whole time. Now it's time for you to stand up on your 2 feet and do something. At least you can be able to pay your bills and do whatever you want to do. So that is what kept me going. So I decided I'm not gonna let this words or this behavior get into me. What I'm gonna do, I just play deaf, kill my emotions about it, and just proceed. So once I said that, I literally gained, I gained like a hardcore or a shell that kept me moving for the next month. So I went to that place. I literally think worked for like 8 months, 7 to 8 months around there. So it was just hard because you just have to hurt yourself so that you can please another person, or you can be able to work, and that is the most painful thing that you can do to yourself. But I decided that I have to do this. So I pushed on. It reached to a point that I was breaking down. Every time I could go to the house, I would just sit there and rethink of my life, and I'm like, do I really deserve this? Did my parents, my sisters, like took care of me when I was in school just to get this. Ilma, just come on, you can do this. Then I just gain courage and wake up in the morning, prepare myself again, and go to work. The same things happen, even worse. It was like, oh, Ilma, you're just losing it, but you have to push on. So I used to talk to the nurses who were there, and they used to encourage me. They used to tell me that you can do this. But inside my heart, I was feeling damaged. Like I was feeling crazy. In that, I'm so sorry, guys. In that, I was just dying from the inside. My self-esteem was going down every single day. Not that he was physically abusive, no. He was nice in that when you seen patients, he was someone who could teach you how to know so that you can be a better person in the field. But what was just not right with me is the way he used to talk to me or to us. Like he was so abusive. He could just call you anything he wanted. He could just tell you whatever comes to his mouth. He doesn't care you getting hurt, doesn't care how you feeling it. He'll just call you anything that he wanted. And that was the most difficult part of my life, because I've not been raised up in such an abusive environment. My mother will not even raise her voice on us, could just talk to us. The thing that she did, she used to beat us a lot, which I now say that was important to me. And the most annoying, most hurting part of it all is that when he abuses you like that, you just have to like literally act that he's not said anything. Actually, he's just said a good thing. You're like, it's okay. And you go home the next morning, just wake up again, prepare yourself, go to work, the same things happen, and you're like, yeah, I can do it. So it reached a point that it's just to go to work, just to get paid. But I didn't have that satisfaction in me, in that in this field you literally don't even look at the pay, because the work we do, how much we give to our patients, we not even consider it of our own families, consider it of our own wants, but for the patient. And what you need is just the satisfaction when you go home. At least I did this to someone, and someone was so appreciative. Yeah, the patients were nice, but the fact that someone else who is superior to you doesn't appreciate that, in the sense that he pays you so he can talk to you however he wants, because he just pays you. It's so annoying and it's so hurting. So there's this one day that I think I had left work for home. I don't know what happened. So he calls me. I didn't pick up that time because I think my phone was in the living room while I was in the kitchen or something. I tell my sister, oh, my boss has called me. I'm like, why does he call you and you just left work? I'm like, I don't know, but now that I don't have airtime, I'll look for airtime later, then I will call him. So I call him, he doesn't pick. So the next day I went to work and I was like, whoa, okay. Actually, what he said to me was the most disgusting word I've ever had in my life. I was like, what did I do? Just not to pick up a call. And the thing that he was calling me for, he didn't even deserve what he said. because I was like, okay, everything, I documented everything in the file. So what's the issue? It's like the reasons he was giving me of why he was calling me, I was not picking. It was just not adding up to me, and it was so bad, because whatever he called me, I just think of it up to now, and it's really hurting me. Things got even worse in the process that month. So I just held it down. It really hurt my feelings. Every morning I woke up just to see the person who literally called you names. So I didn't tell nobody that I was leaving. I just took my salary and left. Some things in life, you can just like push on something. It can be a relationship, it can be anything that you hold so dear because you have so many reasons, but you end up hurting yourself, you end up hurting your emotion, and there's no any other damage that you can cause yourself than emotional damage. Once you cause emotional damage yourself, you can literally even go to an extent of doing physical damage to yourself or to somebody else. So for the employees, please, if it's too much for you, you don't have to hurt yourself this small just to lose all the good things that are ahead of you. But if you can do it, just do it. So guys, that's the reason why I quit my job, and I don't regret it, because in the process, I don't want to say it here, but there's something beautiful that I will come and tell you to. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe and drop some encouraging comments down there. And if you're also going through the same situation, or you've ever went through the same situation, comment down below and let's encourage one another. Let's tell people that it can be done and it is well.